Good afternoon. It is 20 after 4 on Saturday. I'm just sitting in my driveway warming up the car. Anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? It's been a lazy day, I'm not gonna lie. I just got off my ass and started tidying up the kitchen and taking out the garbage and the recycling and, you know, washing up all the Tupperware from during the week. Now I have to go to the dollar store and grab buns because I'm going to do burgers and potato chips for the boys tonight. My eyes are itchy. Hang on a second. It is very bright out right now, and because I took my contacts out, I can't wear my sunglasses. So my eyes are going to be very mad at me out here today. My eyes cannot take bright light. Oh. So, yeah, just lazy starting. It's fine. We'll still get everything done. Just later. It's fine. I was supposed to have Boo Boo because he knows the site and he can pull it up faster. I want to switch my internet company. I'm with Kojiko right now, and they're fucking ridiculous. Their prices. All I have through them is high-speed internet, okay? I don't have cable. I haven't had cable in years. And I don't have a landline, okay? I just pay for high-speed internet. And it's like $104 a month. Go fuck yourself, Kojiko. So over it. So I'm going to look into this other company. They have a special going on right now that's valid till the end of the month. So I have decided I'm going to go with them. But like I said, I need Boo Boo to pull the deal up for me online so I know what it is I'm talking to them about. So I need to pay my Kojiko bill and then switch over ASAP because, yeah. Kojiko can suck my metaphorical dick. We're gonna go grab coffee before we head to the dollar store. Let me get my coffee money out. I don't like digging around for my money while I'm in the drive-through line. I get annoyed at people that do that. We try not to be a hypocrite. We try. So, yeah, that'll probably have to do tomorrow, the internet thing, but that's fine. That is fine. I haven't paid the Kojiko bill yet, so. So I was texting with my boyfriend a little bit this afternoon. He was heading over to the building site to check on things. He sent me what looked to be an email that was sent to the guy in charge of the building from the hydro company because he has now paid Hydro One the $41,000, Jesus, to do whatever fuckery they wanted to do with those stupid poles. And the email said something to the effect of they would be starting soon, blah, blah. Thank you for the payment. We will be starting soon. And they gave a date, which, fine. I can't remember what the date was. It doesn't matter because they'll probably not hit the date anyway. But my boyfriend's rent at the place he's at right now is paid up for February. So after February, my understanding is he's not there anymore. I had offered several times for him to come stay with me. I've offered that since the house burnt down. Like, why would you pay somebody rent? I am not going to charge you rent. Hi, I'm your girlfriend. okay? What I will charge you for is the extra fucking food. Because, you know, he's all bougie and shit and eats nothing but fucking steak. I am paying for that. My kids don't eat steak. I don't cook steak. Steak is something I just can't cook well. I just can't. I suck. But I also don't eat it, so I don't really care. Never been a concern to me. I can cook everything else. Thank you. So, we were talking like a week or so ago about it, and I was under the impression that he was going to come stay with me pretty much for March until the house was done. But then he's texting me this afternoon about going to check on the house and then starting to pack stuff up for storage. And I'm like, why are you paying for storage for your stuff? You don't have a lot of stuff. My understanding is the furniture and shit that's in that apartment now, he is not taking with him. He wants good furniture, not this secondhand bullshit stuff he found on Facebook Marketplace, right? Like, it's garbage. It really is. The only thing that he would be bringing really would be this obscenely ginormous fucking bed he bought, right? Which would have to be stored in my garage because I'll never get it down my basement stairs. Like, the turn is too, like, there's just no fucking way. There's no fucking way. So, and he's never answered that. He's kind of danced around it and started talking to me about other things. I'm like, I hate that you don't answer my questions. Like, I really hate that. Don't leave shit up in the air, especially when it concerns me and my friggin' life. Like, not impressed. Because it's a conversation that I had to have with both my kids, right? Big Daddy might be coming, blah, blah, blah. This is the situation. It's my house, but it's your home, so you have a say who stays here, right? So if there's any discomfort or whatever, speak up now and he won't come, right? Hang on a second. Here. Come on now.
Hi, how may I help you?
Yes, could I get an extra large double, please?
This is the extra large available, ma'am.
Yes, please.
That's everything?
Yeah.
Please come up.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
So yeah, like, you know, the kids have a total say. I mean, it's their home, right? So they were like, yeah, it's all good. Like, I mean, it's fine. He has stayed with us before, so it's fine. I was like, it's not a forever thing. So I said, it's pretty much until the house is done. And they're like, yeah, whatever you gotta do. They know him, they like him, like, it's fine. It's just, it's one thing to get along with somebody, it's another to have to live with them. But I mean, like, Boo Boo works, and when he's home, he's generally in his room. And Boo Boo's in school, and, you know, goes with his dad a couple nights a week, and sometimes on the weekends, and like, pretty much whenever his dad's off, right? And then again, when he's home, he's up in his room. So it's not nobody's in anybody's face or nothing. Like, it's fine. So, but now I don't know what's going on, because now he's talking about storage and this, and I'm like, I'm so confused. And he hasn't bothered to clarify when I said, like, your shit can go between my garage and my basement. Like, why are you paying to store stuff? I don't understand. But do you, bro? Do you? Whatever. I really don't care. just let me know. Like, so that's what's making me question whether or not he's coming to my place. Or like, just answer my goddamn question. Jesus Christ. It makes things so hard. Communication, not the strong point, okay? Like, hang on.
Is this an extra large double?
Yes, sir.
245.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You have a good day. Okay, I need to put my window up. It's cold. Cool. We are off. So yeah, so now I just don't know what's going on and I'm all confused. But for fun stuff, last night, I got it in my brain, I don't know why, but I have wanted dreadlocks since I was like 12 or 13 years old, maybe even 11, in around there. And my mom would never let me do it. Same thing with box braids. I remember wanting to get a full head of box braids, and my mom was like, no. Ugh, it's not a good time. Because back then, when I was younger, my hair was like down to my butt. When I was a kid, my mom made me have long hair always, and I fucking hated it. It was always in my face. I had to brush it all the goddamn time. It was horrible. So I wanted something that was low maintenance. So I thought dreadlocks or box braids would be the perfect answer. And she wouldn't let me do it. I was so sad. Now, of course, I shave the majority of my hair. And I just keep the top to play with because it drives me friggin' mental. So I decided I wanted to look up how to install faux dreadlocks. So I'd seen them on the ToMe app quite frequently, actually. We're gonna go park over here first. Yeah, I'd seen them on the ToMe app quite frequently, and they're relatively inexpensive. So I thought, you know what? I have no idea. Well, common sense tells me how to put them in, but I don't know how sturdy that would be, right? Like, my thought was pretty much what the tutorials show, right? You braid your natural hair down one side of, because you get the double-ended dreads instead of they have them with, there's a loop done on top and it's one dread, or you can get essentially a dread that's done like a worm, right? Like a long dread, and then you just bend it in half, right? So like a double-ended dread. That's the way I want to do it. And so essentially you would just, braid your hair down one side of the dread and then hang the other side over, and there you've got two dreadlocks, right? So that was kind of what I was thinking. And that is essentially how, but there's a little twisty trick that you do to kind of lock it in place up top by the scalp, right? So that was fine. I watched a couple videos. They all basically said the same thing, and I was like, cool. So awesome, right? So I left it for the night. I was kind of chatting with my boyfriend about it. He was laughing at me. He thinks dreads are awful. I don't care. I love them. It's not your hair. Don't worry about it. And it's not my natural hair, so they're not going to get dirty or stinky or whatever. You keep them in however long you want to keep them in. When you want to wash your hair, fucking take them out. It's fine. Well, don't worry about it. So don't even worry about it, bro. So I played around and flip-flopped. I put some into my online cart, right? And I thought, I'll go to bed. I'm going to go to bed. It was like 2 in the morning. I'm going to go to bed. See what I think in the morning, right? So I got up this morning and sat and made coffee. Mucked around on the YouTubes a little bit. And the Twitter. And then, just tossed a show on. Something that I could just sort of mind. Like, I've seen it a million times. I can just kind of listen to it. I don't have to pay attention, Texted with my boyfriend a little bit. And I was like, you know what? I need elastics. Because I just used up all my elastics doing my coworker's hair for her wedding. I'm all out of elastics. So I jumped back onto the Toomey app and I found like a great big bag of clear elastics, like the little tiny ones, for stupid cheap. And I threw those into my cart. And then I came across like a bedtime bonnet. But these are long ones. So majority of my watchers are men. You don't give a shit. But a bedtime bonnet is basically a long silk beanie that you wear to protect your hair. So if you have box braids, dreadlocks, hair extensions, anything that you don't want to get really messed up in your sleep, it prevents excessive knotting or tangling. It protects your hair because it's silk and your hair doesn't ball up in silk. It just slides around, right? Whereas you could even use a silk pillowcase, but fuck. No. It's cold. I don't like cold. So yeah. Same thing if you like glue down wigs. Usually it's human hair wigs. I wouldn't recommend doing it with synthetic, but if you glue down your human hair wigs, naturally you're going to sleep in them. You're going to have them on for several days, right? So these bonnets just protect the hair, okay? So I ended up finding one. It was under $4, okay? I was like, fucking sweet. And I threw that into my cart. And then I thought, I tapped my cart to see what my total was, and I thought, oh, those dreadlocks are in there. You know what? I just went and got everything I need to install and protect my dreadlocks. I guess we're ordering the damn dreadlocks, aren't we? You know what? The dreadlocks, the elastics, the bonnet. Was that everything? I think so. All that was like just over $20, I think. You need to do, I think it's a minimum of $20 for the free shipping on that app. So I was like, yeah, it's happening. So we placed the order. I'm so excited. But they're super long, I think. I think it said they were like 26 inches. Like, fuck me. But that's fine. I can tie them back for work and stuff. It's fine. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I got black ones because this blue wrapped like braided around the black. It'll look so nice. It'll look so nice. And then my next paycheck, I got to go out and I got to get more blue dye. My hair is a lot longer than I thought it was the last time I dyed it. I took it out of I always have it wrapped up in a bun or something, or I French braid it, and it stays that way forever because I don't wash my hair very often. I don't have a lot of hair and it's always up, so I don't give a shit. I'll spray some like dry shampoo in it to, tidy it up, or, my hair doesn't get oily, so fuck off. I use the dry shampoo basically to make sure it doesn't smell sweaty or anything, okay? Like, fucking come on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, but I do. I need yeah, I need to get more of the dye. Because, yeah, it, like I said, a lot longer than I thought it was. And I used probably half the tube. I was not expecting that. Well, probably a little bit more than half the tube. So I think when I get paid, I might hit the supplier and grab maybe 3 or 4 tubes. So, I really love this blue. I get a lot of compliments on it. So, yes, super excited. I want dreadlocks so bad. I'm so excited. It's going to be trying. It's going to take a long friggin' time. But it's going to, I think it's going to look so good when it's done. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Finally get my dreadlocks. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. The only other thing I've always wanted to do, and I just don't have the balls to do it, it scares the shit out of me, is getting my tongue pierced. I've wanted my tongue pierced since I was like 15. My mom would never allow it, and it's not like I could pierce my own tongue. I just, line drawn, okay? When she told me, after I asked her if I could get my ears pierced a second time, way back when I was like 11, and she said no. I just went to my girlfriend and I said, yo bitch, here's some earrings, can you pierce my ears for me? And then I just kept going. I got to a point where I would sit in detention and get bored and pierce my ear. The only one I didn't do myself was the one up here in the cartilage. I had my girlfriend do that one too. I had a couple of beers and just said go for it. My mom would get mad. How many fucking holes do you need? All of them. I need all of them. Even my nose. She wouldn't let me get my nose pierced, so I pierced it with a thumbtack one night. Whatever. It's fine. But I'm not about to pierce my own tongue. So, and that one scares the shit out of me. There's all kinds of like big veins and stuff in there, and we're just not. With the bullshit I've gone through in this town just with tattoos, there's just no friggin' way that, no, that's not happening. In fact, I've only got 2 piercings done in this town. 3, I lie. I had my lip done, and that went swimmingly. Had my belly button done in my mid-20s. I had this one done like in my mid-30s. My belly button done in my mid-20s. And around the same time I got my belly button done, I had my nose done. And then the night that I had my nose pierced, the piercing fell out, and of course it grew over, and they wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't redo it for me. So several years later, somewhere in my 30s, I went and I got... No, I was, late 30s, early 40s. I went and I got my nose done again. I had it done twice. We had things to make up for. So, yeah. But I don't trust them to do the top. I don't trust them. It scares me. But I love it. I think they're so pretty. And I'm jealous of everybody who has their tongue pierced. But line drawn, I can't. I'm scared. I figure I'm 46, going on 47. If I haven't had it done yet, it ain't happening. So... Oh my goodness. So yeah. So excited for these dreads, let me tell you. Oh. I hope it turns, I'll be very sad if it turns out that they look like shit. I'll be so sad. And by that I mean like it just doesn't like suit me or something, you know, like I'd be so sad because I think they're so pretty. I love dreadlocks. They are so metal. I love it. They're hardcore. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to boot. Oh my goodness, we're over 20 minutes. I was making up for, what was it, yesterday's really short vlog. So I'm going to run over to the dollar store here and get my buns and my chips. And I got to do dinner for my kids. And then I got to do up my food bags. So, anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself. And we'll talk later.